Greetings, my fellow travelers. As I say, third time's a charm. Electromagnetic light portal. It's called that for, well, 4 reasons. One, it's near a portal. I do believe somebody plopped the base down on it long before I did. 2, a lot of electromagnetic generators. And unfortunately, we're losing the night. By the time we get there, we're not going to see the light. Oh, that rhymes. Somebody shoot me. Yeah. Well, as I believe I may have mentioned in the previous attempts, it's a 6x6, so 6 one way, we're up to 12, don't count the first one in the corner, but 1, 2, 3, 4, so 12 and 4 is 20. Top and down, we're at 40, 80. And it hovers somewhere between 120 something and 140 something. So let's just go with 133, so 100 and a third. So 80 times 100, 8,000. And a third of that, roughly 250. So 10,000 plus power. And it's not connected to anything. Oh, we still have the night. Great, let's go outside and check it out. Thank you for parking in the landing pad. Whoops, wrong button. Up we go. Now, if it wasn't for those guys, the floating rocks with the light beams and the luminescent outgassing, this would be visible from a certain distance. Unfortunately, any kind of flight close to the ground, it literally disappears into the background. But yeah, and what I did is flip the structure. Now I tried the you wire glitch your block this way, you wire glitch your block that way, just to get things upside down. And I quickly ran out of patience because I couldn't remember the steps. It's been a while and I didn't feel like digging up the instructional video. So what I did is I just wire glitched on one of these on the corner here to an extra platform I just put off the side, and it lined up perfectly with the next one next to it. Did the entire row, it lined up at that point. It's like, okay, Bob's your uncle. But basically, yeah, it's a mirror image. The irony is, despite the fact that this is upside down and therefore the panel up there is upside down, when it came to putting the uppermost layers of electromagnetic generator, they did not want to attach on the, visually is the underside, but the top side of the panel and aim downwards. They defaulted to above. So both top rows, the upper and lower level, are wire glitched in place. And yet, the floor panels up there are upside down. How do I know that? Because I put a stone panel down, and well, the stone panel underside is different from the upper side. You very clearly see them apart. Now, it's not 100% perfectly lined up. You do see it right there. But, yeah, especially approaching it in flight or standing in the middle of the structure, you don't see that. Occasionally a perfectionist, but in this case, fuck it. So yes, electromagnetic generator. This one leads to the portal. Apologies, there is no base next to it. I think I'm thinking about some other portal I discovered recently. I haven't finished the dialing sequence. And yes, appreciation for the fact that there's some sort of interior lighting that seems to be a default now. I will acknowledge the fact that Hello Games has done something, and this something appears to be beneficial. I mean, it is darker in here than it would be during the daytime, but it is still much brighter than it is outside. This one isn't connected to anything currently. There is somewhere over there a hotspot. So if I ever install it and decide to run some power, I have an overabundance of power. I just built a huge mining place and just rack up 100,000 ox, or whatever the heck the hotspot is. And yeah, I apologize if I'm not as clear as I normally am. I'm just had a tooth extracted, my goodness, 9 hours ago. And holy shit, the guy was tugging on it for a while. And unfortunately, it was bad. I mean, I asked to see it afterwards, and yeah, when it was discovered to be cracked, it should have been, okay, Mr. Poirier, I'm gonna reschedule my schedule, and it's coming out today. Well, socialized medicine. What can I say? No different than public medicine in the States. Just that you get to feel noble about it. So, and with those words of sarcasm, my fellow travelers, I leave you. Cheers.
This is the end, beautiful friend.